Hey Gemini, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are new here, welcome. For those that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. Gemini, this is going to be your monthly reading for July 2023. We are going to tap in to see what it is that you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. And of course, this message, oh, look at that. Empathy. This message is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. So as always, make sure you check out your other placements here on the channel. Now Gemini, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. However, if this reading does speak to you, I ask that you please support the channel by liking and subscribing. This will of course allow the channel to grow, but will also help for me to pick up on your vibes for future reads. All right, Gemini, let's tap in and see what's happening. I hope that you're all doing well out there, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what does Gemini need to know for July 2023? Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, we got freedom. Okay. Okay, Gemini, what does Gemini need to know? Someone's free of something, maybe acceptance. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for Gemini. Ooh. We got change, and we also have grief. Okay. Tell me about Gemini. We got indecision. This is a lot. I don't know if I'm going to take all of these, but let's see. Tell me about Gemini. We got humor. Tell me about Gemini. We got success, and lastly we got honesty. Bottom of the deck we got relationships. Now when that group of cards just flipped out, relationships was definitely one of the ones at the top. And with this energy we have, I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. So for many of you, this is definitely a month where maybe you're focusing on your relationships or connections with other people. For some of you, this may have to do with a romantic relationship, but for others of you, this could talk about a friendship, or it could more so talk about relationships between people that are in your inner circle. So it doesn't necessarily have to be love, but right behind relationships we see growth. So there's definitely some growth that you're experiencing, whether this is in regards to a romantic situation, it could be in regards to a situation involving a friendship. With this tower kind of coming out, it's kind of letting me know that there could have been something that came in, or some sort of shakeup, and ultimately whatever this shakeup is, it is definitely causing some sort of growth. But for many of you, it's around freedom. So you could be ending a relationship or ending a partnership or a connection. The overall theme for the month is freedom. We have, I process the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So someone here is definitely feeling free of a person, place, maybe a thing. Spirit, tell me about freedom for Gemini. We got the High Priestess, Pisces energy. Tell me about freedom. Tell me about freedom for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm almost getting like a secrets out or something. I don't know. And we got the Four of Pentacles. I really feel as if someone has been secretly holding back, or someone has tried to keep something under wraps. So let's just say there is a secret or something that you don't want revealed. I'm getting the vibe that with that tower kind of popping out, this may be something that's coming out or something that comes out of nowhere. But ultimately, this is giving, I'm getting like it's giving someone some level of freedom. So let's just say you did have to pull back on a secret. Let's say you were holding back, or there was something that you didn't want to get out, something that you did not want exposed, Gemini. With this freedom energy, this may be something that is ultimately coming out, but someone's going to feel very free, or it's a very freeing energy that I'm picking up on. So again, someone could be really feeling weighed down by a secret, or really could feel as if a secret that they've been holding or they've been kind of keeping to themselves is really getting the best of them here. But again, with this secret coming out, someone is now able to heal and potentially move on, and I'm getting that someone here is definitely at peace. Now with acceptance here, this is what you're leaving behind. So there's a level of acceptance that maybe you were striving for, or something that you wanted someone's acceptance on. And I really feel that with this energy, this is you kind of saying, I don't care, or it's telling me like someone saying, take it or leave it. So if you can't accept this, or if you can't accept me, then I don't know what to tell you. Tell me about acceptance for Gemini. We got the Ten of Swords. So there's something very painful. Tell me about acceptance. And we got the Knight of Wands. This could have been someone that was possibly betraying someone or did something, and they may not have wanted this to come out. I'm definitely picking up there's some secrets here. Now, with this Knight of Wands, of course, this is a very impulsive energy. This is definitely an energy of I don't care. I'm almost getting the vibe that whatever this acceptance is, someone is saying, listen, you can either take it or leave it, but if you leave it, oh well. That Ten of Swords lets me know that this is someone who is saying, listen, if someone is hurt by this, or if whatever this is threatens to hurt or maybe even end a relationship here, it is what it is. So let's just put this in perspective, Gemini. Let's just say you were keeping something from someone in hopes of this not coming out, in hopes of this maybe not even hurting someone. This is you now getting to a place of saying, you know what, I've held this secret in, or I've held back long enough, and ultimately I'm hurting myself with this. So I need to release this. I need to let this out. I need to make this known. But whatever this is, someone knows that this is going to be something that's very freeing for them. It's going to free them from that responsibility of holding that secret, or it's going to be like a weight off of their shoulder. Now, with this change energy, there is a lot of changes coming in. So again, going back to this secret energy, if there is something that you're holding back, if there is something that you don't want revealed for whatever reason, you know intuitively, I believe, that when this comes out, or if this comes out, there's going to be a lot of changes, maybe within a relationship, or changes for you and another person. Tell me about changes for Gemini. Tell me about changes. We got the Hermit, Virgo energy. Tell me about changes. Tell me. And we got the Nine of Cups. So, Gemini, I feel like someone here is definitely in a place of really figuring things out. This is someone who knows that with these changes coming in, these are changes for the better with this Nine of Cups here. I'm getting here, Gemini, and I don't know why, but I'm almost feeling as if this is a relationship or a partnership, someone is knowing or understanding that the other person may end up walking away or disconnecting once they find out about a specific secret or something that may have been under wraps. And this is someone that may have tried to pull back, who may have tried to prevent this from coming out, but ultimately with this coming out, someone's like, listen, I gotta focus on my happiness. I have to do what makes me happy. So for many of you, while this is a very difficult secret, and while this person has really stressed out a lot about this, ultimately there are going to be a lot of changes coming in if this secret is revealed, and this is ultimately going to, of course, free someone, but someone's going to be happy. I feel like someone does not see this, or they may not know or realize this now. So let's just say, for instance, Gemini, someone here is in a relationship and they're keeping a secret from someone else. They're trying to prevent some sort of pain or heartbreak even from happening. But what they don't know is that ultimately, with this secret coming out and a lot of changes coming in, these are changes for the better here. Now, with grief, this is what's coming in. So we have, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So Gemini, if you are holding back a secret or keeping a secret from someone, and this specific secret is threatening to ruin a relationship or could cause a permanent ending here with this Ten of Swords, you may be in a place of accepting that this is going to happen, but also there is some grief associated with this. Tell me about grief. Grief for Gemini for July. We got that Ten of Wands here. Tell me about grief. And we got the King of Wands. So we could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But if not, this is letting me know that someone here is definitely grieving the loss of this person. Someone's having a very difficult time here. With the King of Wands energy, this is, of course, someone who is very passionate, a very deep connection if this is involving another person. So seeing this energy, I really feel as if someone is going to have a very difficult time letting go. Now, Gemini, this could also be someone that's having a very difficult time letting you go. But this is someone who is somewhat thinking about maybe going back to this person, or once this has ended, this is someone who is now trying to figure out, where do I go next? What do I do next? How do I move on from this? But this is definitely a very hard decision or a very hard choice. When we see the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, this lets me know that this is a permanent ending. This is something that may be ending, and it's ultimately going to be for good. Now, when it comes to your career and finances, we got indecision. So, Gemini, there could be something that you're pretty indecisive about, or a choice that you need to make when it comes to your career, and you don't know which way to go. Tell me about this indecision for Gemini. We got the Sun, Leo energy. Tell me about this indecision. for Gemini. And we got the Chariot, Cancer energy. I'm getting the vibe here that someone is really trying to figure out whether or not they should move on. Someone's at a crossroad for sure with this Two of Swords. So for many of you with that Chariot energy, this could be talking about traveling for work or maybe relocating. And for some of you, I don't know why I heard like a sunny state with that Sun energy. So thinking Florida, California, if you're in the United States, or a very warm climate for some of you. So for many of you, there is a choice that you need to make when it comes to work, and you're really trying to figure out, do you want to move, do you want to relocate, or do you want to change? Now for others of you, if relocation is not in the equation, you're just trying to figure out your way forward. Where do I go from here? What do I want to do with my life? I'm getting that for some of you, this is about seeking either new employment or starting a new business, but I'm really figuring or picking up on someone who's trying to figure out what they want to do moving forward. So again, what is going to make me happy? Do I want to run my own business? Do I want to get a new job? Or if I do have a job already, do I want to pursue another career option or go in a different direction? But I'm definitely getting that someone here is definitely conflicted about where they want to go. And for many of you, I really feel as though this is about relocating or traveling when it comes to your work, finances, or money. Now, when it comes to love this month, Gemini, we have humor. So something's funny for someone here. We have, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So there could be something that is humorous in all of this, or something that really, let me see, tell me about humor. We got the World. So this ending must be funny to someone. Tell me about humor. And we got the Page of Cups. I'm almost getting that someone here is somewhat happy about something here. I don't know if you, like Gemini, I really feel, going back to this Nine of Cups again, I'm saying that someone is walking away, but this is someone who may be happy alone or finding out that they're happy single. Gemini, you could be ending a relationship or a connection, and while it may seem very difficult in the initial phase, or while whatever secrets may be coming out is causing some sort of friction or conflict here, I'm almost getting that this is something that is going to be a pleasant surprise for you, or you're really going to be happy about this. We got the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, but the Page of Swords is here. So it's almost as if you're creating distance or ending something, but ultimately this ending is good news for you, or it's making you extremely happy. Now for some of you, you could be finding out about another situation that's ending, or another relationship that's ending. This could be someone that's in your energy that is either walking away from a family or walking away from another connection, and ultimately this is something that is very positive news for you. So if this is your situation or story, you're going to know why that is positive news, or why this is, you know, something good for you. But I am definitely feeling like there is a situation that's coming full circle, and ultimately this is making someone extremely happy with this Page of Cups energy. Now, when it comes to your personal growth, we have success, Gemini. So this is very positive news. This is letting me know that someone here is going in a new direction, or whatever it is that you've been working on, things are starting to manifest in a positive way. Things are starting to maybe improve, or you're reaching some level of success here. Tell me about success. We got the Ace of Swords. Tell me about success. We got the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. This is someone who knows exactly what they want to invest in, or where they want to go here. This is someone who is definitely going on or moving forward here. With this Knight of Cups, this could be a new offer that's coming in, but I really feel like this is going to bring a lot of stability in. So for many of you, Gemini, this is something that you've been thinking about. Again, if you are in a place of really trying to figure out what you want to do with your career, or if you want to relocate, if you want to travel, if you want to move somewhere new or different in order to have some level of success, whatever you're thinking about, or whatever new opportunities that you are thinking about, expect positive news, expect very positive changes. A lot of abundance is associated with this. So whatever this is, definitely consider this, or if this is something that you're thinking about pursuing, just know that the options here are very bright, or the outlook looks very bright for the future. Now, with the overall advice and energy, we got honesty. So Spirit is definitely advising you, Gemini, to really focus on being honest. Again, if there is a secret that you've been holding back, or if there is something that you have not wanted to come out, you may need to really express this or think about expressing your truth and being honest with this person, because whatever this is, although it may cause a lot of pain for them, it's ultimately going to bring a lot of happiness in for you. Tell me about honesty for Gemini. We got the Four of Swords. Tell me about honesty for Gemini. We got the Five of Cups, and then we got the Strength here. Gemini, while this may be something that is really hurtful, while this may put this person in a very negative place or in a very emotionally disconnected kind of energy, with the Strength here, this is someone that's going to overcome this. This is someone who's going to be okay. The Empress is here. So this is letting me know that whoever this is, Gemini, this is not going to be... I really feel that for some of you, there's something that you need to express or a secret that you need to reveal, something that you want to say, and you're very afraid of hurting this person. You're very afraid of maybe bringing some sort of pain to this person, but ultimately, with you holding back and not letting this person in or not letting them know what is going on, it's ultimately causing pain for you. Bright future ahead for both of you. There is a new beginning here, but I feel as though you really need to express your truth or express how you really feel or whatever it is that you may be hiding, Gemini. So this is not going to be everyone's story, and especially this month, but if there is some secrets or if there is something that you don't want someone to find out, Gemini, the best bet is to allow them to find out on their own or hear it from you, is what I'm saying. Because if they find out from someone else, or if there is a tower moment and this person finds out on the streets or, you know, whatever, it's going to be much worse. However, if this person finds out from you, if they're able to hear this from the horse's mouth, with this Strength card, this is someone who is going to be able to overcome this eventually. So Gemini, that is the messages I have for you guys today. I hope this resonated, gave you some clarity. If it has, please support the channel as always by liking and subscribing. Personal reads are open, of course, so if that's something you're interested in, that information will be in the description box below, and I will see you guys on the next one.